Chat 606. App start cursor.
We've got chat
Normal
up.
cursor. Stop app tooltip. Normal
We've
cursor.
got the sim showing.
Restream chat row 1 column. 36%. Ops 28.1.2. Ops. Restream chat. Restream chat. Clickable. Disable button. Enable button.
Now.
Clickable menu button. Type a message. Edit blank. Normal. Ops 28.1. Form 1 row 1 column to the hangout dash team talk. Lockheed Martin registered. Free. Lockheed Martin registered. Free. R3.
Give you a full screen there. You should
Unknown
be
cursor.
seeing the window.
CD. Lockheed Martin registered. Free. R3D registered. P5. Menu dash PM. Menu. Plant 1 colon. Less FM.
Heading out
Item.
for my check.
Mod 1 colon. Nav 2. Plant 3. Forts of data. 3 run with 2. Code 1 colon. Act art 1 colon. KMIA KDTW. 2 colon. My 2 GSI 9DW.
Okay.
TG1 E slash Ethan as East 1 colon 1695. TGTSPD T slash D East Ethan as 1 slash 1 Ethan as 1 slash 1. Step slash R index step blank 1 colon less step KMIA greater. Sit KMIA departures 1 slash 3 1 colon PSTER 208L 2 colon DF208R.
Gonna do right stop 2 for 8, right?
CDU number 1 X plant 1 colon E 2 less L greater 0 sit runways 1 colon E 2 less L greater 2 colon Fedley 2 plant 3 colon Fit at 2 plant 4 colon John Z 2 plant 5 colon MNATE 2 plant 3 colon skips 2 2 colon DOTTR 6 1 colon Thetis 2 since KMIA departures 2 slash 3 since 1 colon Thetis 2 2 colon DOTTR 6 3 colon skips 2 plant 4 colon Saudi 5
What up?
5 colon
We are.
2 colon 1 since
We got here just in
KMIA
time.
since runways 1 colon window 2 plant 2 colon plant
Doing a test
KMIA
stream
Did I?
here
KMIA
to
departures
see
KMIA departures 1 slash 3
how
since
this
runways
works out.
1 colon E 2 less L greater 0 AR plant 2 colon Fedley 2 1 colon E 2 less L greater
Well,
0
I'm
AR
gonna go with that.
since
because
KMIA
this-
since 1 colon E 2 less trans 2 colon dash none dash plant 3 colon
We're just going none, execute it.
CDU number 1 execute key unavailable. CDU
There's
number
one
2 execute key
downfall. I'll
unavailable.
tell you
2
here in
colon
a
dash none
minute
dash since
what
runway
that is.
trans 1 since KMIA departures 1 slash 1
Go to root. Go back here.
step slash plant 1 colon plant 2 colon KDTWR greater plant 1 stars of KDT double star 1 colon BONZZ 2.21 DL03R
So I'm gonna go with.
2 colon BONZZ 2.22 LLC04L
I don't know what the active runway is right
1
now,
colon
so
stars
we're
of
gonna
KDT
go
double
with
star approach 1 colon BONZZ 2.21 DL03R stars of 1 colon BONZZ 2.21 DL03R
we're gonna go with 3 right.
CDU number stars of
Where are you flying to?
KDTW arrivals
Just
KDTW arrivals 1 slash 3
Detroit.
1 colon CRAKN 2
Ah.
greater L 0
So we'll select
KDTW arrival
crane.
1 slash 1 trans G slash S 2 colon sub Y on slash off greater 3 colon PRDER plant 4 colon Murta plant 5 colon Willu 24 6 colon lesser race root greater
The problem is, and I'll tell you what it is here in
star
1 second.
KDTW arrivals 1 slash 1 stars approaches trans G slash S 2 colon sub Y on 1 colon CRAKN 2 less L
We'll just select
stars
that.
approach 1 colon CRAKN 2 2 colon sub Y less L greater on slash off CDU number 1 execute key
Execute
unavailable
it.
CD 1 colon left act RTE legs 1 slash 7
Leg page.
1 colon left parent 520 right parent 4 dash slash 1 2 colon VKZ 4 1 3 colon 54 dash 1 4 colon Shula 4 dash 1 5 colon Ian 4 dash RN 6 colon 1.00 RNP slash act RTE legs 1
Okay,
slash 7
so
act RTE legs 1 slash 7 dash PMDG
Close
7
that
Lockheed
for a
Martin
minute.
registered 3 R3D registered folder view list 3 stream chat 6 of FS Airlines 14 of 6 Fly Central 7 FS Leader 3 point FS Tram for MS Flight Simulator for stop FSDT live update 4 FS Tram Scenery SF FS Dash Airlines home FSDT installer 6 Flight
I'm gonna
Simulator
move
for
us
stop
to a different room.
okay,
F3LWX 3.02 of 64
here we go.
Context menu open file run as administrator. Folder view list F3LWX 3.02 of 64. App start cursor F3LWX D3-64 bit standard edition window. Clear WX 26% F3LWX 3.0 window. OK button enter F3LW. Settings window. OK button enter. Settings cancel button enter. General tab control. Scroll right button. Start approving. Check for new version available. Checkbox check. Data checkbox not checked. Ram to the left check.
There we go.
General tab cancel button. OK button enter. App start cursor. Normal cursor. Ops 28.1.2 left parent 64. Lockheed Martin restream chat row 1 form 1 row 1 interrogations left Ops 28.1.2 left parent
Okay,
Lockheed Martin
so-
registered 3 R3D register P5 Lockheed Martin registered 3 R
Let me.
restream chat form 1 row 1 column interrogations left parent ask right parent dash team talk 5 classic interrogations left level 3 granted John level 3 granted level 3 users menu user messages CTR op volume CTRL plus UV op CTRL plus OO volume CTRL plus UV volume for granted 49 48 28 20 26 25 24 20 22 20 19 20
Say something, Brandon.
Testing 1 2 3.
Oh yeah, there we go.
interrogations left parent ask right parent dash team talk 5 classic P 5.6.3 dialog channels list preview
So my
interrogations left parent ask right parent dash team folder view FS Airlines for Fly Central FS Leader FS Tram for Flight Simulator FSDT live update 47 of 64 FS Tram interrogations left parent ask right
Two
parent dash team
things
talk Lockheed Martin registered
which-
Lockheed Martin registered 3
not a big deal with the 737. You can actually fly without the real weather data.
Yeah.
I got to get my key put into the real weather, and I was trying to do it through Sim Market, but it's being a pain in the butt. So I'll do it later. But my Navigraph just ran out yesterday.
Oh no.
Downfall is there is a chance that I get there and, you know, airport stuff not be 100%.
I thought Navigraph was supposed to renew itself.
It does. I had a year subscription and it just ran out.
Oh,
And
man.
so we'll run these flights. We'll see how it does, but I'll have it updated in a few days, about 3 days. So if I can get through with the way that it is, then I will. I'm just not going to fly on. You can do it as long as you don't fly on VAT Sim, because that's going to be more accurate, right? It's not going to be.
Yeah.
So we do any walk around. We'll see. Like I said, 2020 is good. Don't get me wrong, but there's just too much headache stuff in between. Like you got to do all this stuff that.
I love how people were blaming your computer and the RAM.
Yeah, and it's way more than that.
That is definitely not your computer or the RAM.
I mean, I've been simming a long time, and I didn't have a problem
I can
before.
tell you from my personal experience with you simming, you've definitely not had problems because of RAM or CPU.
No, I don't think that's the problem at all.
That's why I laugh when everybody seems to have this issue of, oh, it's your computer or it's your RAM. No.
I
No.
mean, you know, can my RAM affect it? Yes, absolutely it can. But there's just other things that's happening too, and it's like, you know, hold on, 'cause I'm not right by the mic.
Oh, no, I can still hear you just fine.
I just don't think that. I don't think personally that it's just my RAM. If I look
I
at
don't think it is
my
either.
data now, if I do,
Average CPU load 21.6%.
my average CPU load is 21%.
Physical.
Yeah, so it's definitely not your RAM.
Aircraft
Physical
good.
colon 6.91 GT.
Weather
Physical.
reports look pretty
Now
good.
the physical is where it's, you know, now it says 6 out of 7, and look how I'm still running fine.
Yep.
Okay, so it's more than just
RTE Lex 1
being
slash
about
7
RAM.
HDMI.
It's the, you know, it's 2020. There's a lot that it.
At RTE Lex 0
All these things just going on with it at the same time.
133 degrees 7 100.
You know,
I just love how
150
people are so
RM6 colon
quick to
1.00
think,
slash.
oh, it's your RAM.
At
Oh, it's
RTE
your
Lex 2 slash 7
computer.
emerge.
yeah.
At RTE 10 1 colon 5 line.
When
Details dash 2 colon 2.77 right forward window.
You've been doing fine
Right
all
side window,
along
E on.
before
Right side
2020,
window, E
so
light on.
really
CPU number
it's
1
not
execute key
your
available.
computer or any of that stuff.
CD use at RTE 3 1 colon 2 left 0 2 colon OBE 3 colon Beeman 0 4 colon B 0 5 colon OBED.
So we'll see how things go here.
At
We'll
RTE
find
Lex
out here
at
very
RTE Lex 4
shortly.
0 1 colon Camox 10 2 colon 5 line. Dash root is 3
Yeah,
colon
we got
sub right 4 dash
another
dash root is 3 colon sub.
So we'll get rid of
Left flight
that.
director on. Left flight director on. Left
Yeah,
flight director light on.
those.
Left FD master on. CPU number 1 execute key.
Like I said, the thing I
CPU
like
number 1
about
execute key
P3D
available.
though is
0 0 1
it's
3 colon
reliable.
3 4 colon DUC 3 5 colon D 4 dash.
Yeah, you never
And
have issues like
At
that.
RTE Lex 5 1 colon CRAK at 302 colon CLDO 203 colon Merca 2 2
When
4
you
colon
get
left
your
parent 0 0
stuff,
4
if-
colon left parent vector right 0 5 colon rib 4 dash slash 3 2 3 colon Merca 2 2 4 colon left parent
Okay,
vector
we
right
got
parent
another root discontinuity.
CPU number 1 CPU number 1 execute land at RTE Lex 0 1 colon RW 1 colon RW 0 0 3 6 2 colon left parent 0 3 6 1 colon RW 0 3 R4 dash slash 695 0 3 2 colon left parent 1100 right parent 1 3 colon Dodge 4 dash slash
Okay, now
3
we're
colon
good.
6 at RTE Lex 0 1 colon left parent 520 right at RTE Lex 1 slash 6
All right, so when you get your stuff, if you want to test out 2020 and see if you can do it, by all means. I think on a somewhat experienced level, I think you're going to have issues. I think even if
I'm
we
going to run that I'm going to run that tool before I test anything on that. As far as 2020
make
goes,
sure
I want to
that-
see if it
yeah.
actually passes.
Because I think even if we was to update your video card, I think there's still going to be issues. I think.
Yeah,
But
I think so too. But like I said, that's why I'm going to run that tool and see what it comes up with as far as the number goes.
yeah, I'll see what it tells you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
List.
Because if I get like 19,
Lockheed Martin registered
20%,
with
I
RTE
am not running that.
Act RTE Lex
No
1
way.
/6 at interrogations left parent. Astra Ops 28.1.2 left parent. 64 restream chat row 1 column 5. Form 1 row 1 column 6.
Take a look at the first officer window here.
Lockheed Martin registered with R3D registered. Act RTE Lex 1 /6 interrogations left parent. Astra Ops 28.1.2
Yes, and
restream
we're
chat
on
row
a
1
live
column 6.
stream right now.
Restream chat row 1 column 1.
We are. I don't
Restream
think
chat
anybody's on tonight. I'm going to close the chat thing. I don't even need that right now.
Restream chat.
Yeah.
At least
Restream chat.
I'm trying to close it. It's being stupid.
Cannot kill the current process.
Come on.
Lockheed Martin register. Form 1 row 1 column 2.
There we go. Form 1. NVDA is good at that
Lock
stupid
folder view.
window focus.
Ops 28.1
where-
Lockheed Martin register.
Oh,
Form 1 row
yeah.
1 column 3. Form 1 before start CHKLST button.
Let's see what it
3
says.
FLTSCH before T, low before start. Bottom, ZFW colon 180 GWT colon 100 CHKLST. ZFZ bottom, ZFW colon
They say he's
118,400.
done. So let me make sure.
Ops 28.1.2 left parent, 64-bit with Lockheed Martin registered, with Lockheed Martin registered,
All right.
92,
You got a 92 for heading.
32,000.
32,000. He's got that right.
Form 1 row 1 column 2.
A short flight over to
Explorer.
Detroit.
Folder view list. Ops 28.1.
Yep.
Form 1 row 1 column 2.
Uh,
Prep button.
Sync it here. Okay,
Ops
so
28.1.2 left parent, 64-bit Lockheed Martin register. Act RTE Lex 1 / Act RTE Lex 1
Let's
/
make sure,
refresh
let's
button.
go
Clear.
to the-
Edit blank. Send button. Edit rep press.
init rep page.
Send button. Clear scratch refresh button. Multiple edit red only multi-line act perfect act perfect.
And I've said it before, don't ever always go by the. Okay, he's done. I don't got to do
1 colon
anything.
140
Because,
slash 2 colon dash 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 dot 3 colon 118
like right here
act per minute 1 slash 2
on the per minute page, you need to. Well, no, you
1
don't.
colon 1 land 2 colon Z 3 colon 118
If you do it yourself, you go to the init rep page and you do less all 3 twice and then execute. But you can execute over and over by doing less all 3 twice. It just changes the number
ZFWT slash CO
on the ZFW line.
Ow.
So being that's done,
land 6 colon less index N1 limit greater
we'll go to N1 over to
take off rep 1 slash
Take
2 1
off.
colon 5 degrees 137 greater 137
5 degrees, 137. I'm just going to refresh it to make sure.
refresh button edit red only take off rep 1 slash left 1 colon 5 degrees 100
I mean, you
take off
see
rep
how
1 slash
fast it
2
goes
RHB 1
here.
colon 5 degrees 137 greater
Oh, yeah.
137 went 2 colon 101.3 slash 101.3 130 CT trim V2 3 colon 19.9% 5.33 100
5 point,
CG 3 colon 19.9% 5.33 100
5.33 on trim. So let's do right bracket, control T.
trim elevator trim indicator for alt plus T
And I said 5.33. So how you do that, Brandon? This is a new feature, by the way. You can now,
You can
Adjust
now
your
use your
trim.
up and down arrow keys.
no,
electrical stack elevator trim indicator for alt plus T
when you're on the trim button,
electrical stack trim elevator trim indicator for alt plus T
it's say elevator trim and it tells you what it's at. Right now it's at 4. To raise it, you hold down the letter U. We're going to 5.3,
Oh.
so I'm going to hold it down for about 3
That's
seconds.
right.
4.71 4.7 5.1
Oh, yeah,
5.16
the UD
5.23
keys.
5.29 5.35 5.29 5.23 5.29 5.35
Closest I'm getting is 5.35.
Close enough.
electrical stack elevator trim indicator 5.35 alt plus T
Alright, so we'll close
take off red
that.
1 slash 2 dash PMDG 737 CTU edit red only multi-lines
And that's good enough for
selection
me.
remove act RTE Lex 1 slash 6
Alright,
form 1 row 1 column 2
now I'll go to
Rep
Form
button.
1.
config button, connected button, voice button, auto button, start after start, taxi CH, before the free FLT flow button, free FLTC, before start flow button, free FLTCH KLST button, press
Checklist.
Pre-flight checklist.
act RTE lex 1/6
Oxygen.
Lockheed Martin,
Tested.
Lockheed Martin,
Navigation,
Lockheed Martin,
transfer, and display switches. Normal and auto. Window heat. On. Pressurization mode selector. Auto. Flight instruments. Heading set. Altitude set. Parking brake. Set. Fuel control switches. Cut off. Checklist complete.
Tell me, Brandon, how well can you
go.
hear the?
left FWD fuel pump on, left forward fuel pump on, Abu selector on, Abu selector start, engine number 1 FWD low
Can
pressure
you
light
hear
off,
the airplane?
Abu selector on,
I can.
As like I'm sharing it.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any difference when I do
Abu
this?
low oil pressure light on, Abu
You
low oil
shouldn't
pressure
hear
light
it
on,
as good.
No. I can't hear it as well when you did that.
You can tell a difference.
Yeah.
Is it back on?
Yep.
Abu low oil pressure light off, Abu low oil pressure light off,
What about now?
Can't tell.
Okay. We'll just leave it there. That way maybe you can hear it. Hopefully. Okay. So I didn't know if you could hear him doing the checklist or not. All right.
Oh
so,
yeah, I could.
So I got to close the door now. On P3D, all you got to do is
Abu generator plus light off, dual bleed light on, left master caution light on, right master caution light on, air systems warning light on, Abu gen 1 off plus light on, engine generator off plus light on, unknown cursor, Abu generator plus light on, Abu gen 1 off plus light off, engine generator off plus light off,
Oh, the door was already shut because I forgot to open it. That's why he didn't start earlier. Okay.
ground power light off, ground power not
I
available,
forgot you got to open the door and he starts. I was wondering why he wasn't starting on his own. Okay, that makes sense.
left app fuel pump on, left app fuel pump on, right app fuel pump on, right app fuel pump on, left center fuel pump on, center left fuel pump on, engine number 1 center low pressure light on, engine number 1 app low pressure light off, right center fuel pump
The
on, engine number
second
2
week
center low pressure light on, center
of
right fuel
next
pump on, engine
month,
number 2
and I
app
want
low pressure light
people-
off, right forward fuel pump on, engine number 1
If
center
you're
low pressure light
new
off, engine number
at
2 center low pressure
Simi
light off, electric hydraulic pump number 2 on, electric
and you want
hydraulic
some
pump 2 on,
lessons,
electric hydraulic pump number 1
I
on,
know
electric
Brandon's
hydraulic
going to be
pump
all
number
over
engine
this.
number 2 FWD low pressure light off, electric hydraulic pump number 2 low
Starting
pressure light off,
every Monday and every Thursday, I believe, or Wednesday, I'm not decided yet. I'm going to open up a room on the server to do lessons with different flight scenarios.
Nice. Oh yeah, I'll be all over that.
I'll be starting them at 6 o'clock, and they'll roughly run for about 2 hours. An hour is just not enough. I mean, it's just the time that it takes to even just get the a flight plan together is just not enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so all right.
Lockheed Martin registered R3D registered P5.
So he's done that. Now we need to do our
Form 1 row 1 column 2.
next checklist.
Explorer.
Before start.
Ops 20 folder view.
Yep.
Ops 28.1 point Lockheed Martin red form 1 row 1 column 3. Free FLTCHK. Before start flow button. Before start see at rest.
Before start
Ops
checklist.
28.1 Lockheed Martin red Lockheed
Flight
Martin
deck door.
registered
Closed and locked. Fuel 24001 pounds. Checked. Passenger signs. On. MCP. V2150. Heading 9er2. Altitude
How was your Thanksgiving?
32000.
It
Takeoff
was
speed.
good. We had a
V1137. VR139er. V2150. Set. CDU pre-flight. Completed.
what?
Rudder and aileron trim.
We had a wet and
Free
stormy
and
Thanksgiving.
zero.
It
Taxi
was,
and takeoff briefing.
Oof.
Completed.
cold and
Anti-collision
wet and
lights.
damp. Like,
On.
Dude,
Checklist
This
complete.
is the first day, honestly, it has not been raining for a week. A solid week.
Oh, so y'all been getting really slammed with
Oh my god, yes.
Alright, so being I don't have GSX, and I'm not installing that crap, I'm going to use First Officer, and so to do so, NVDA just
Folder view
does
is
not
step-
like to focus,
Ops
so I got to
28.1.2 form 1 row
minimize,
1 column 2.
and then
Form 1 before start
go to
CHKLST
the
button.
window. It's much
That
easier.
is
button.
so
Before start,
ridiculous.
free FF, before taxis, after start F, auto button, voice button. Auto button. Start
So
after
before I do
before
that-
the pre-FLT, before start CHKLST button. Before start
do
pro button. Before start CHKLST.
checklist.
Before start checklist. Flight deck door.
Oh, I
Thought
done
you already
did.
did.
Yeah, we did. That's
Closed
right.
and locked.
Oh, that's
Fuel.
all right.
2,
I
3,
wanna
niner,
make
niner, 6. Pounds
Sure.
checked. Passenger
Okay, that's
signs.
good.
On MCP. V2 150
Better
heading
safe-
niner 2 altitude
safe than
320
sorry, right?
0
Well,
0
not close
0
to my
takeoff
flight deck
speed.
door or my
V1 137
Yeah,
BR
the door,
13 niner
it threw
V2
me off the normal
150
pattern.
set CDU pre-flight completed
Yeah.
rudder
Good.
and
So
aileron
we-
trim
Before start
Free
pre-FLT.
and zero. Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Auto button.
completed
Voice
anti-collision lights.
So I'm gonna go to
On.
voice.
Checklist
and we're gonna be
complete.
doing our pushback with first officer, and it's not bad. You just got to do it a certain way. That way he does it.
Press.
Yeah.
Ground crew from cockpit.
Pushback start.
Go ahead.
Ops 20 Lockheed Martin. Lockheed Martin registered.
Ready for pushback.
Steering pin inserted. Release brakes.
Parking brake off.
Release parking brakes. Parking brake light off. Parking brake off.
Starting push. Cleared to start engines.
Nose
Stay nose
left.
nose right for stop pushback.
Nose left.
Start engines.
Starting engine 2.
End folder view. Ops 20 Lockheed Martin red form 1 row 1 column form 1 voice button. Pressed. Ops 20 Lockheed Martin registered.
And then after I
RPD.
do that, I go and have him close, or I go and hit the voice button that way.
You don't say things and he randomly does stuff.
Yeah. Yeah,
Engine number 2
exactly.
fuel valve light closed. Engine number 2 star
So
valve
By
light
until
the
I
way,
closed.
the
get-
Engine number 2
spacecraft's
star valve light
orbiting
in
the
transit.
moon.
Engine number 2 fuel valve
I was
light
going
in
to
transit.
ask you
Engine number
about
2
that.
star
Yeah,
valve light closed.
you was my updater, man. I'm like, man, what's going on with it?
Number 2 generator active.
Yeah, it's orbiting the moon now at over 2,000 miles an hour.
Wow. And
Number 2
that's
ignition on.
that's just orbiting by itself, huh? No engines, nothing.
Yep.
It's just
Nothing. It's just in its own little stable orbit. Yep.
Drive number 2 light off.
wow.
Engine 2 cut out.
Engine number 2 auto.
That's amazing.
It is amazing.
And so what data are they
Starting
looking
engine
for
one.
right now?
Engine number 1 GRT.
I don't know specifically, but I think they're
Light recorder,
probably
light on.
looking to see
Captain's pivot key light off. Left elevator pivot key
what
light
the
off. Left alpha main
environment
light
of
off.
the
Left temp probe
spacecraft
light
is
off.
like
F/OPOD
in
light
this
off.
deep space environment,
Right elevator,
how
pivot key
the
light off. Right
systems
alpha main
check
light off.
out,
O
how
pivot
they
key light
hold
off.
up during this.
Number 2 starter off. Pivot key on.
Orbit
Engine number 1
around
fuel
the
valve light
moon.
closed. Engine number 1 star valve
I
light
think
closed.
that's
Engine
what
number 1
they're
fuel valve light.
testing.
And I guess
Engine number 1 star valve light closed.
temperatures and
Number
all
1 starter
that too,
engaged.
I guess.
Engine number 1 light off.
Temperatures,
Front low filter light
yeah,
off.
all that. Yep.
Number 1 generator active.
Basically doing what's called a shakedown of the spacecraft to basically make sure it's certifiable for crew on the next one.
Number 1 ignition on.
Does that mean they're shaking it too? Are they shaking it down?
No, 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 no.
Oh.
Drive number 1 light
So
off.
there was a city in Florida. I forget
Engine one cut out.
what
Engine number
area.
1 auto.
They found a woman with a hatchet in her head.
Stopping pushback.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Set parking
Lockheed
brake.
registered pre-park. Parking brake on. Parking brake light on.
All engines stable.
Steering
She
pin
died.
removed.
Okay.
Cleared to taxi. Have a
Generator
great
number 1 light
flight.
on. Number 1 starter off.
They
Generator number 2 light
found
off.
the guy and
Generator light off.
arrested him,
Gen 1
but
light
you
off.
know what they're
Generator light off.
charging him
Pushback
for?
completed. Right tag auto. Right tag auto. Left research fan on.
Attempted murder.
No.
Apple
Wait
feed
a
off. Apple
minute.
feed off.
How can you charge somebody
Apple
with
generator plus
attempted
light off.
murder
Apple
if
selector
the
off. Apple
person
gen 1 off plus
died?
light off.
To me,
Engine
that
generator
would
off plus
be
light off.
murder,
Engine number
not
1 con.
attempted
Taxi on.
murder.
That's what I'd like to know.
That makes no sense to me.
I don't know what's going on in Florida with laws here lately, but
That's in motion.
look what they did with
It's a
Nicholas
ridiculous
Cruz.
things. Yeah.
Transponder
One
mode.
person
Recording.
decided he
Transponder
doesn't
mode
need
on.
death
Transponder mode
penalty
on.
and he gets to live his life in
He gets
prison.
life in prison.
Flaps in transit light off. Flaps extended
They
light on.
better have him on a private lockdown
Flaps 5.
at all times.
Yep.
Flaps 5.
Because if they don't,
0 knots indicated.
well,
17 feet ASL.
you know what the outcome will be.
Folder
yeah.
view list. Step at
It
ops
may
20
come to
Lockheed
that
Martin register.
anyway.
Form 1 row 1
If
column
they
3.
let inmates
Voice
prepare
button.
his food.
Auto button. Start engine. After start. Taxi CHKLST button. Pressed.
Taxi checklist.
All right, doing our taxi checklist
Generators.
now.
On probe heat. On anti-ice. Set isolation valve. Auto.
Get a
Engine
better
start
sound
switches.
pack.
Continuous. Recall. Checked. Auto brakes.
Using this
RTO,
controller on
flight control.
takeoff kind of scares me, but
Full left.
Yeah,
Full
yeah.
right. Full back. Full forward.
I did
Checked.
adjust it a
Ground
little,
equipment.
so
Cleared. Checklist complete.
it might be too much, it might not be enough. I don't know.
We'll see.
Alright, so taxi checklist checked out, everything's good. We're going to do right bracket, control R.
Ops 28 Lockheed at Art Center. Jump to runway 01 column 6. Runways list. Airport code edit flag.
And that's a jump to runway, so I'm going to do KMIA,
Eight
enter.
runways loaded. Runways list 08R 70, 08L 70, 08R 70. The
There's 08, right?
Oh,
So I'll hit enter on that. Oh yeah,
Ops
TFM's got to
28.1.2
jump
left
to
parent,
runways
64
now.
dash mid, Windows right parent, dash profile,
Yeah, I
colon,
remember
untitled, dash
that.
scene, colon, simulation window, controls window, start recording, checkbox not checked, paused, sound off.
Yeah, he does
Ops
pause it.
28.1.2 left parent, 64 dash mid, form 1 row, Lockheed Martin registered, pre-part.
I keep forgetting about that, but that's okay. Let it pause it. I need to.
Unpaused, sound on. Paused. Sound
Oh.
off. Unpaused, sound on.
There we go.
17 feet ASL. 59 degrees.
Everything looks good.
Line colon 0 at 2 knots. Gust at 0 knots. 59 degrees. Line colon 0 at 2 knots. Gust at 0 knots.
I just got some basic weather that it gave me, but we can do that. Wind is 0 wind gust.
calm.
Yeah, it's not accurate weather. It says it's 59 in Miami. I highly doubt that.
No way.
Yeah, but that's all right.
Runway 0
Oh,
AR
okay, you're
KMIA.
flying from Miami to Detroit. I thought you were flying from Indy.
No, Miami, but it still won't. It won't take too long. I don't think.
Yeah.
We're at 8, right?
Parking brake off.
Parking brake
Bring
off.
brakes
Sound
off.
1. Speed trim disabled.
Retrim is disabled. And I can't remember what button it was. Okay, Y is throttle. And B is down throttle.
Ops folder FS-Airlines. FSDT. Flight simulator for F3OW. FS Airlines 14. App start cursor. FS attention dash multiple instances dial. Rest. Ops 28.1. Lockheed Martin.
13 knots.
Lockheed Martin registered.
14 knots.
Hold on 1
15 knots ground
second.
speed. Parking brake.
Parking brake on.
I'm gonna do something real
Round one.
quick. I almost forgot.
Start window. Pin tiles list. Lockheed Martin registered. Ops 28.1. Act RTE legs 1 interrogations left parent. At FSUIDC 7. Lockheed Martin registered. 3R3 Ops 28.41 row 1 cop. Act RTE legs 1 interrogations left parent. FSUIDC 7 row 1 column 6.
Yeah,
Explorer.
we're getting rid of that window there.
Lockheed Martin registered. 3R3
We don't even
registered.
need that. Why is that
FSUIDC
even
7 row 1
there?
column 2. FSUIDC 7 window. Items new list. FSUI.
Get rid of that. Come on. NVDA doing its finest. Being stupid.
Of course it is.
I'm glad I caught that before I started.
Lockheed Martin registered. 3R3D registered. P5.
Okay, so
Lockheed Martin registered. 3R3D registered. P5. Lockheed Martin registered. 3R3D registered. P5 row 1. Ops 28.1 interrogations left. Act RTE leg form 1 row 1. Lockheed Martin Ops 28.1.2.
okay, so I need to do one more little thing here.
Cannot hide his window. Cannot hide his window. Cannot hide his window. Cannot hide his window.
Oh, shut up.
28.1.
Shut up. Shut up.
Talking flight monitor full. Ops 28. FS Airlines. Talking flight monitor full.
There's what I want.
Option. Fly. Press.
Fly.
X button. Options. Fly button. Press. FS Airline. Dash button. Exit button. Back button. Fuel up. Press. FS Airline. Dash.
Fuel up.
X button. Fly. Press.
Fly. There we go.
High speed.
Almost did what we did in the past, Brandon.
Ops 28.1.2
Oh
left
my
bearing.
goodness.
FS Airlines 041 Road Lockheed Martin register. Lockheed Martin register.
Yep,
R3.
almost forgot.
Attitude mode disabled. Attitude mode disabled.
Good thing you caught that.
Parking brake off.
Parking brake off.
Okay,
Parking brake light
folks.
off. Flaps 5.
Now we're good to go, okay?
I'm guessing you've done your before takeoff checklist.
Ops. Folder view list. Ops went Lockheed Martin FS Airlines Form 101 column 4. Taxi CH before the CHK rest.
Before takeoff
Ops
checklist.
28. Lockheed Martin.
We're doing it right now while we're going down the
Set
runway.
stabilization
We're good.
trims.
13 knots.
Set. Checklist complete.
15 knots.
Left retractable landing light extend. Left retractable landing light on. Right retract. Unknown 20 knots ground speed.
20 knots. 23 knots.
Right flight director light on. Right FD master on.
Thrust set.
Here we go.
32 knots. 46 knots.
Speed aligned. Checked.
63 knots.
80 knots.
81 knots.
Checked.
98 knots. 113 knots. 128 knots.
B1. Rotate.
142
Up
knots.
1. Up 4.
B2.
Up 10.
Airborne.
Up 50. Up 6.
155.
Positive rate. Gear up.
Up 15. Up
Landing
20.
gear up.
Up 18. Flight state dash takeoff. Gear lever up. Nose gear and transit light on. Left gear and transit up 19. Right flight director.
400 feet. LNAV.
Right FD master on.
LNAV on.
Gear up. Dot. Right gear and transit light off. Nose gear and transit light off. Left gear and transit light off.
VNAV.
LNAV light on. LNAV light on.
VNAV on.
Speed enter. VNAV. VNAV light on. Speed box land. VNAV light on.
Acceleration altitude. Autopilot.
48.
Command A on.
N1 light on. N1 light on. Right 1. Attitude mode disabled. 2000 feet.
Okay, there we go.
Trim disabled. Read trim disabled.
Flaps in. I need to adjust it. It's too sensitive.
Flaps 2.
Hey, but we got in the air, Brandon.
Flaps 1.
Yeah. Now you want to do your after takeoff.
Yep. And that comes...
Flaps and transit.
Flaps up.
Lockheed Martin register. Form 1 row 1 column 3. Reset button. After takeoff. CHK rest. Flaps 0.
After takeoff checklist.
Ops 28. Lockheed Martin.
Engine bleeds.
R3D register.
On. Packs. Auto.
Good call, my friend.
Landing gear.
3000 feet.
Up and off. Flaps. Up. No lights.
But
Checklist
you know
complete.
what?
Unknown cursor. Engine number 1
It-
auto.
with-
Engine number 2 auto.
P3D, though,
Retractable landing light retract. Right
one,
retractable
we're
landing
getting
light
a
retract.
stable flight every time. We know that.
Every single time.
Yes.
Auto brake off.
2020, I've been using 2020
It
for about a
seems
week
like
and a
it's
half.
hit or miss.
4000 feet.
And for the week and a half that I was trying to fly with it, it crashed on me 3 times.
Yeah, 2020 seems to be a hit or miss with flights right now.
I don't want crashes in the middle of a flight, folks. I just don't.
4756 feet ASL.
And,
5000 feet.
you know, unfortunately, it did it. The VMDG either way is just as good. You know, no matter what way you look at it. Being able to have that trim
6000 feet.
really helps on takeoff too when you're using a
Yeah.
controller like I got. But we're in the air, we're flying, and there's no problems.
7,000 feet. Miami-Dade, Florida, United States. Eastern Standard Time.
We're currently at
7581 feet ASL.
almost 8,000 feet.
Distance to descent, colon, 991/0, colon, 3, colon, 33, colon, 11. 8,000 feet.
And you can't go by the time what it said until you get to cruise because it's not accurate at all.
Nope.
9,000 feet.
So I wanted to do the takeoff with you guys. I'm going to disconnect the live stream for now.
Form 1 row 1 column 2. Ops 28.FS air.
Passing 10,000 feet.
Right click select edit red only.
But we'll be
Form
back.
28.
Not
28.1
tonight,
left
obviously,
bearing. Ops
but
28 start virtual. Start recording checkbox not checked.
mainly I wanted you guys to see that, you know, we had a
11,000 feet.
successful takeoff with
Start
OBS,
virtual. Start recording checkbox not checked.
not messing up on
Start
us,
recording checkbox not checked.
and all that
Start
good
streaming
stuff.
checkbox checked.
because that matters a lot. But yeah, and we're gonna start doing a lot of Twitch stuff too, and I'll talk about
Awesome.
that maybe tomorrow when I do a flight. But yeah, I'm wanting to get our name out on Twitch a lot more than what we got it, and become an affiliate with Twitch and all that. That'd be good.
Stop screen and checkbox check.
So, alright guys, stick around. We'll be doing flights tomorrow. It'll be daylight so you guys can see what's going on. And we'll talk to you